Hello viewers, welcome back to Grounded. Last time I had some terrible audio quality, but managed to get down here and make this neat mint club, which we're going to carry around with us, and hopefully it helps. One thing I want to do right away, actually, before I forget, is to make a pile of plant slurry, because someone, I think, mentioned in comments that I should really have a pet following me around, as I can take advantage of the extra backpack space, which was a huge point about pets that I noticed they had an inventory a while ago, but like these friendly little ant gift pets, I don't want to put them in any danger at all. And as you can see, Bart's already damaged a little bit, and I have no idea how to heal him. What are you guys doing there? Except maybe like a heal bassa thrown at the floor. So if we're going to bring a pet around anywhere with us, it's going to be important to make it a pet that I can replace easily, which means an aphid. So that plant mush we're making over there should let me get some aphid pets rolling. Meanwhile, let's check what we're taking upstairs just to make sure we've got everything. I think this is it. Some clay might be nice. This mint mace we're working on upgrading, right? Yeah, look at that. We have a bunch of mighty shards. Oops, I accidentally started assault shard. So let's see what those 5 mighty globs can do for this thing. 5 mighty globs get us to level 6 mighty, and we're going to need 10 more to get us to level 7 mighty. We're getting finale aftershock with this. What does 10 more mighty globs involve? I think that might be prohibitively expensive. Mighty globs are sturdy whetstone. We have 42. No, that should not be a problem in that case. We can also make 25 more. We have plenty of sturdy. What are you talking about? Jump some mighty globs off. It might take a while to complete this because I have no intention of sticking around if we can get our little aphid buddy. We got 1 plant slurry. Plant slurry, what is this? Plant slurry, yep. We're gonna throw that on our hotbar. Run out here, and there are always aphids around here. This should not be a trouble. There's one right now. Make sure I have my aphid shoes on so he's not gonna run.
Aphid on the move.
There's one. Hey, little buddy, you're gonna be our buddy. Where are you? Get back here. How about we crouch down and sit this down? Nope. He didn't want it. Come back here. I'm gonna chase you down until you eat this. Come here. Come on. It's upside down, but you'll eat it, right? Oh, he's eating it. Eating it, and he's not a pet. Okay. I think it's gonna take a bunch, so maybe just coming out with 1 wasn't the brightest idea. Let's wait until a few more are finished and try to get a bunch at once. Maybe wait for 4 of those. Let's take a look at what else we can do in the meantime. I do need some more smoothies. Fuzz on the rocks, our favorite smoothie, is gonna take clay and mite fuzz. Well, you know, we've got this new weapon. What's it gonna take to bash some mites with it? Let's make sure it appears on our hotbar. There she is. We'll grab some clay also, but I'm pretty sure there's a reliable source of mites over here, right? This might not be the best tool for fighting them, but it does the job. Ooh, okay, let's see what it does for this. Not terrible. If I was better at hitting them. thought we'd find more mites faster over here. Surprisingly few. There they are. Maybe a little dark for this kind of hunting here, but and I really wish these things were directly edible also. Oh, and that is a problem because I don't think I have a gas mask, do I? I do. Let's take a look at what a stink bug's gonna take to fight, because we're gonna want to think about fighting the stink bug's unfriendly cousin, that green shield bug up top. There's the green shield bug who doesn't like fresh. The stink bug is... Do we not have a stink bug peeped? Come on, I have to have peeped this guy. Guess I have. What's he doing? Okay. Fresh, right. Oh my god, no problem. Yeah, this club seems pretty, like a pretty healthy stink bug deterrent. More mites. Anybody else? Don't hear anybody. I think that's it. Okay, let's go see how our plant slurries are doing. I'm going to keep the mite fuzz with me if possible. And we'll make some more fuzz on the rocks. And hopefully get headed up to the upper lab soon. Upper lab, upper yard, clay. Forgot the clay. There's clay all around here, pretty much every direction. From our little starter base here.
Hey, no one likes a nosy neighbor.
Might be time to get a... Boy, I managed to completely turn myself around. Might be time to get a light. So the other thing I want to think about is if we see firefly, we could stay up tonight and try to see a firefly and see what it takes to make that firefly helmet, which kind of is a nighttime lighting alternative to the torch, hopefully. My hope there is that it will be like a cheap permanent torch. I doubt if it will be, though. There'll probably be some reason why it isn't permanent or isn't as good as a torch, so we'll check that out. Sometimes at night, firefly comes here, so we might not have to wait for very long. We did get another gas stack, some stink bug parts. I think I can toss those. And we got the clay we need. Let's make 3 of these, I think. Just double checking our stack size. Yep, 1 more. Cool, that leaves us with 3 clay. Plenty of pebbles. I was considering just carrying pebbles up to the top with me, right? That's a thing. Also, mushroom bricks. Let's bring a stack of those. We made those a long time ago. The only thing we've really used those for is the pet house. And if we're making another pet, we might want to make another pet house, right? Where's the pet house? Here. Yeah, pet house takes 4 mushroom bricks. Crow feathers, that's another thing. Let's make sure we bring crow feathers. I think I may have brought... Yeah, I already brought a stack up there. What about that helmet? Let's check on... I'm not sure what it's called. Firefly helmet or something like that. I think I'm still wearing the gas mask too. Don't let me forget to take that off. Firefly headlamp. Iridescent scales we need 2 more of, and we've never found this glow goo. That might be an issue. Does that come from fireflies? Yeah, it comes from fireflies. Okay, so we probably just need to kill a bunch of fireflies for that. Maybe even make a stuffy so that we get extra parts from them. I'm not sure. go ahead and check on our torch status. We do have one. Good, okay. Put our regular hat back on and dump some of these parts off. I wish there was a way to be like deposit this stack in nearby. Well, there isn't. You can only do that. So I probably have unconsolidated stacks of things all over the place, which someday I will need to figure out and organize, but not right now. Never a time for organization right now. Plant slurries are ready. Don't think we're in any danger here, so let's see if we can't scare up an aphid and drop it some slurries. Here one. I think there's one inside this rock. I wonder if we can coax him out by just dropping this here. Where did it go? Oh, okay. Doesn't look like he's coming out, so maybe we'll have to find another one. Let's see. Am I wearing the right shoes? Yeah. Okay, it's not coming out. Let's go find a different aphid. Usually there's a bunch just running back and forth on this little trail. Let's give it a second. Be patient. I'm not sure if aphids come out at night, honestly.
Sleeping makes me feel a little creepy.
Here's another thing we can do while we're waiting. See what happens with ladybugs and the mint mace. They still hit. That's what the answer is. But oof, yeah, okay. No longer any serious reason to fear fighting these ladybugs. I do hope we have a similarly effective weapon for the other ones. Don't know if I have the patience to wait for an aphid. So let's go ahead and go to bed. Plenty of weevils, if only I'd made the weevil one. They really come out at night. In fact, let's get that going too, because what do we need for weevils? Mushroom slurries, right? Which I can make. Oh, 6. I don't need that many. No, it's not mushroom slurry, is it? Or is it? Yeah, it is for weevils, I think. Do we have any of those left from before? We do. Stop making mushroom slurry, crazy person. We have so many of those. Let's drop some of these in front of weevils. See if that works. I just saw you. Hey, buddy, what if we just drop this? Will you eat it? No. You don't care. Okay, so... yeah, maybe I'm wrong, and weevils don't eat mushroom slurries. I swear it said they did, though. So maybe I'm wrong. Wait. He just totally stole that one. It disappeared. Or did it just roll away? Okay, mushroom slurry is not working for food. Those guys just ignore it completely. So I think the only thing I've figured out mushroom slurry is for making mushroom bricks, which maybe there's another use for it. Maybe there's some way to entice those guys to eat it. But I definitely saw that aphid eating the plant slurry. So let's go to bed and see if there's more aphids in the morning. There's a gnat. I think gnat is rotten meat slurry, the only other one. But if they're not coming to me... what time have we got? Midnight. Yeah, so we do need to go to bed. We will wake up in the morning head up to the upper level because there's plenty of aphids up there. I guess the worst. If worst comes to worst, I could go over to that aphid island we found a few episodes ago. Okay, one last look around for morning aphids, which are super plentiful when you're not looking for them. They're everywhere. What if they spawn by moving by places and you have to like move around to find them? Possible. I'm not seeing any now though. Shoot. Okay, well never mind. Let's run up to the top. Upper yard it is. Let me grab some water. Double check that my canteens are still upstairs. Yep. Great. Don't forget to grab your canteens, Corknut. It's possible they're down here. I'm pretty sure they're upstairs, but I just want to double check that I'm not stupid and leaving them here. No, looks good. Let's hit it. Oops.
Oh my god!
It's the right one? Okay, here we go. A bright and beautiful day. There's the ant hill, the red ant hill. There's a bombardier beetle, which we do need. But a bit inconvenient to jump down here. Don't see any. There we go. That is a weevil. Plenty of weevils. For some reason. Not enough aphids today.
Don't let the name fool you. That roly-poly's vicious.
I am unconvinced on the viciousness of roly-polies. Before I get too far away from this place, let's make sure we have our water, which I think we put in here. Yep, there's the canteen. The rest of this stuff I think we can safely drop off here for now. Didn't really need the ladybug parts, did I? Or the mushroom slurry. Okay, well, extra stuff. Looks like we'll need that. Let's drop off these. Let's make another chest. Because it is time to be able to store more stuff here. Not quite ready for the large storage chest yet, but we have plenty of space for the smaller ones. Unfortunately, not enough sap. Funny that. Okay, we will live without it. We'll gather some sap while we're out. Let's go find an aphid and continue our hunt for the fire ant nest. Like, every time I've run along these flagstones, I've seen an aphid over the past like 3 or 4 episodes. So, of course, this one we're not going to see an aphid. Oh, there's one. I lied. Perfect. Hey, little buddy, take this. Nope.
Those aphids look like they have things
Gotta
to do
be.
and people to see.
Oh, it's going for it. Okay, you like that one. Here's another one. Come on, little buddy. Guys. Eat another one. He's our pet! Yay! Alright, cute little buddy. Yay! We've got a pet aphid. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. Let's go make you a house. Before anything kills you. And hey, audience, it is your time to shine and name our new little pet aphid buddy. Something cute and small for an aphid, like, I don't know, Roger? No, that's no good. It's gotta be something cute. Jeff. Maybe we'll call him Jeff. If you have any suggestions, let me know, and I will do my best to honor the most interesting name we come up with. Looks like I've got a few things that I'm leaving unbuilt here that's getting a little annoying. We need pinecone pieces there, sap there. Who knows what for the turret? Turret is ready. Do we have any ammo up here? Nope. Let's make some ammo and a house. Ammo, we're going to stick with rocky rounds, even though they're probably going to be pretty useless up here. It's a starting point. We're going to need pebblets, and we have a ridiculous amount of acid glands, so I think it's going to be time to make pebblets. Was that our pet? It is. Okay. Let's put your house indoors upstairs for now. I'm not really sure where this should go, but I'll think about it. Pet house was here. And we can make it now. Great. Yeah, I want it up here just so that it's out of the way. Let's actually put it back this corner, maybe. Let's put it up here so it's out of the way in case we get invaded and he has a safe place to go. And the main reason to have a house is so that you can rename the pet and give it pet attire. So we're gonna have to make our little aphid friend bonus effect aphid friend. He is happy. I've petted him once. Favorite food is plant slurry. Let's drop some plant slurry here by his hut. You know, this is how you feed pets, right? You just drop bowls of food on the ground. We'll get him a name. We'll get him a little outfit. I'm thinking the little goggles are pretty cute for an aphid. If we can make those. Yeah, little goggles. Gonna need some grubs. Okay, we'll get those eventually. For now, we have quest. We need to go get sap and pine cones. What else we got going on here? We have ropes. No big deal. We don't need those. We have glue. We don't have any repair glue on us. That's an oversight we can fix. Don't need these right now. We don't need these slurries right now. Mushroom slurries? I feel like you use those in the oven to make bricks or something. I can't remember. There was something. You had to cook them. I don't remember. It's been a while. I'll figure it out later. But right now I don't have any place to put the excess, so let's go find some sap. Let's take a look at the map and see where we're going. Still up here. Yeah, like I want to find that spot there because that's where it says the burgle chip is. That's gonna be where, even if it's not where the hold on. Even if that's not where the ants are, it's something we want to investigate. Now, what I'm hesitating here is I can try to set up our zip line here so we cut this corner. Not sure that really helps us or is that valuable. The other thing I want to do is set up a zip line to the top up here. So I do think before we go running off, I want to make a more accessible zip line anchor at the bottom. And I think there's a few other things I should do to the house because there's a good chance we're going to get another, we're going to get attacked here again. And I think I want to improve the lower walls here at the very least. So let's start with the zipline anchor. That'll get us most of the way there, but we're going to have to get some weed stems. So this anchor, the problem here is I kind of want an anchor that is visible from both way over there and from the top of the chair. And the one problem is that those lovely weeds are like exactly in the way. For one, if we try to put it over here, that might be better. Yeah, let's try it like right here, not too close to the edge. Maybe something like that. And it is far enough away from everything there that I should build it closer and carry it out. Because if we put it here, it's almost all built, and then we can just relocate it. And I'm thinking if we really want the table, not the chair. So if we aim it up that way, I think it's going to be safe. Might want to rotate that a little. And then I think we want to actually pull it back so that it has a chance of being visible from that edge too. Kind of a hard thing to judge, but feels like right about there. And worst case, we have to come back and build it on a tower. Go ahead and get the weeds we'll need for this. We've got 4 dandelions in the inventory. 4 dandelion things, dandelion tufts in the inventory, so we also want to put a on crafting mutation, which we're on. Good to remember what mutation you've got selected so you don't go try to fight spiders without having your anti-venom mutation. Okay, that one's ready. Let's dump these off. Actually, let's not dump these off. Let's start building reinforced doors, or walls, I guess. We're just going to go with stem wall. It's kind of like a log cabin look. We will point the arrows out. And then if I super build that, it drops all of the grass inside. Okay. I wonder if it makes more sense to relocate the wall first. I don't know. Let's do it like that. Super build. And I guess we'll do the front windows. And that door. The door. What do we have for stem doors? We also have those mushrooms. I could conceivably start putting mushroom wall down here, which is supposed to be, it looks like mushrooms have like the best defense. There's also curved stuff. Wow, there's so much stuff to explore in building. I can't wait till we get just to get past the story and just like start building this place to our dream qualities. Where the heck are doors? Are doors on the next page? No, here we go. Sturdy door, door frame. Sturdy door. Cool. Yeah, that looks a lot better so far. Obviously, need to clean this up a bit. And let's get at least these windows done on the edge. Them windows. Hello? Probably makes sense to put a foundation under this also. To get rid of kind of that floaty effect we're seeing there. But we'll get to that later. Not super important, it seems, in this game. And there we are, out of weed stems. That does leave a big hole in the wall, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to go and fix that by chopping down another weed. Like this dandelion. Actually, we don't have to chop anything down because of our crazy gathering mutations. That single weed we chopped down gave us a ridiculous quantity. Great. Just for aesthetic purposes, I think this one wants to be a window, not a wall. And that's this whole side. Still have the other side to get. And eventually the back. I have a bit more grass than I need, I think. Yeah. Go grab the last... no, let's chop down more weeds. That one over there before the dandelions, I think. Also might be fun, although I think I will probably die, to try to figure out if that fresh mace is useful at all against our big buddy ladybirds over here. Would be nice if we could find a weapon that did more damage to the ladybirds, because they, you know, it's not so much that they're really tough, it's just that they have so much, the hit point pool is so big and we're not doing enough damage to them, so the fights just take too long and you're really bound to just make mistakes on longer fights. Alright, one more weed and I think we're gold. Hey little aphid buddy, yep, you're very cute. You're gonna come with us and carry our stuff for us, okay? Maybe we'll get you some armor. If I chop these down, do I get weeds? I can't remember. I think I do. I mean stems. I get stems, right? And it's always a good idea to have plant fiber. Did I? Got some stems, not a whole lot. Some pollen too. I guess we'll move on to the back. I think we have enough to do one more window, maybe. Go check out that other side window. Yep. Just enough. Not enough to do another wall, though. And we really do have way... Okay, hello. We have way too many grass. Whatever these are called, logs, grass planks. Way too many grass planks. I'm gonna go ahead and see if that ladybug leaves us alone or if we have to do something about her. Is our spawn point set here? Yes, okay. So if we do choose to be stupid and fight it, okay, it walked away, good. I was gonna say, if we do die from fighting it, at least we'll respawn here. How are we doing on this thing? This place is looking pretty good. I kind of want to finish. So let me see what that's going to take. 2 more stem walls are 3 each. So that's 6 more stems there. And then the doorway is 3 more and some rope. So I think that's 9 more stems we're going to need total. Doesn't sound too hard. Especially with this amazing axe that just like takes out the yard waste instantly. Yard waste. The weeds, dandelions, they don't stand a chance. I'm gonna go grab some clay down there too in a second. I don't see any more sticks, so dandelions don't give you a lot of sticks, but they do give you fluff, which is very nice for getting around. That didn't do it, did it? I am tempted to try a fight with the ladybug.
Taking a look around.
Because Busting and Fresh seems like a good fit for this mace, but kind of don't want to do that until after I've done a little more of this crafting building, because I'm afraid that it's going to break our building.
Tastes surprisingly not terrible.
So let's get this out of the way, and then if it's still around, maybe I'll fight it then. Plus dandelion tufts. It's been a while since we had a big pile of these. So having extra dandelion tufts feels a lot safer. One more, shoot. Another dandelion over here. Worth grabbing. Because it doesn't give many stems, although in this case it gave a lot. Okay, having sturdier walls here makes me feel safer about fighting these creatures when we need to. I can't get in there because we'll need the rope. And you're not blocking my front door anymore. That's good. Any more grass hiding? Yeah. I think that's it. Wow, it's really hard to see the mounts. Maybe we'll move that too. Let's drop these all off, make some rope. Finish cleaning up these grass bits. You really end up with these interwoven in your walls everywhere if you do it this way. Upgrading. At least it lets you upgrade.
Aphid on the move.
But yeah, it might make more sense to move the wall out of the way and dismantle it first in the future. We have plenty of grass here to make another story if we wanted to. I think it might make more sense to expand instead of going up, go out. See, we'll see what happens to those things. I think there was one more. Is that it? That looks like it. Let's, can we chop these up? No. I think you can throw them in the grinder though, but we don't have a grinder up here, so never mind. Can we make our grinder? I brought a lot of stuff. Yes. We now have a grinder. Let's grind. Oh, never mind. It's plant fiber. Oh, we can make plant fiber out of grass planks. Yeah, let's grind some of those up. And then we'll turn those into ropes, and that'll work out. Yeah, eventually we'll turn those into ropes. In fact, I know that we have a lot of this stuff around, and ropes are always going to come in handy. Still need sap for that chest. We have ropes for this now. And it conveniently dropped me a bunch of junk. And some ropes, in fact. Yeah. Okay, that's all the building we have to do for now. I still need to find pine cones for the fresh cooler and sap for the chest. I did say we were going to move this, didn't I? Put these up higher. Guess above the door makes sense, doesn't it? Kind of traditional. In fact, these sconces also, I think I want to move a little higher. Just so the light comes better. Excuse me, I'm trying to put you on a wall. Am I too far away? Weird. Okay, it's happy there. Yeah, we'll add some more of those later. For now, I think that's a good point to check in with our gear. See what we can drop off. We don't have any room for the rope. Or anything else. Let's just make a pile for now. Oh, I guess I can make a basket, right? Yeah. Nope, can't make a basket, need clover. Pretty sure there's clover just over here. Okay, that should be enough for a few baskets. And we just need one so that we can empty our pockets of mushroom slurry. There we go. These things are going to rot. I'm going to go ahead and eat this now. Just so our stomach's full.
It's pretty good.
We'll do one more bandage. We can't. We need sap. Okay. I'm going to go to bed. And in the morning, I'm actually going to move this just to the top of the stairs here for now. If I could have a spot. Nope. I guess I'll put it over here and sleep by the pet. Sleep by aphid pet. Okay. Enough messing around with the base. It's time to go and see what we can see outside. Okay, you, my friend, are going to come with me. We'll be on the lookout for grub. We'll be on the lookout for grubs. Did you just kill an aphid? Man. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this live. Oh, oops. Yeah, we need. Remember. Oh, it knocked me down. Nice. Okay. That is super reassuring. This club does do a fantastic job. We did take a pretty bad hit there, but for the most part, that was pretty decent. We need food and water. There's a aphid here. That lady bird just killed this aphid we can throw on the spit. Sorry you have to see this, little friend, but we're cooking your kind. I'm gonna go ahead and save that, I guess. These we want to repair, and because I have glue in here, every time I deposit nearby, it throws my glue in there. So let's make sure that this thing has hot deposit turned off, and let's get the stuff out of there that we want to put elsewhere. Boy, there's like nothing in here. Let's save this one for like shards, basically shards and gear. And make as many as we need for the rest of the stuff, I guess. Shards and gear, you say. Can I hot deposit in just one? I bet I can. Yeah, okay. There's probably more pebblets elsewhere. What's the difference between nectar and aphid honeydew? I don't think I ever noticed that before. Thirst and hunger. Okay, so aphid honeydew is a little snack. I didn't realize. And we've got it kind of mismanaged because it's all over the place. I want to try not to make so many stacks of one item like that. But I don't think we have those anywhere else. No, okay. Let's deposit nearby. Got some ladybird heads for that. And we have a bunch of other stuff we can get rid of that we don't need to hold. And I think that's it. I think if I take one more of these glues, I still get a stack of 10. But I can repair my aphid shoes and put those on for now. The hat's looking a little sad, but it'll be alright. Okay, let's get out of here. Salt mace is our main weapon. The fresh mace is mostly, for now, going to be for ladybirds. What the heck was that noise? I don't know. Do not know. Maybe it was the crow. Water. I'm forgetting water. Whoa. It was a bee, maybe. Saw a bee shadow.
I mean, this is probably what bottled.
And double check that I did bring a canteen. Indeed. Ooh. I never noticed you have a pet inventory option. Look at that. What would be smart to throw on my pet? I don't know. Maybe this bomb. Let's put a bomb on the pet. Why not? kind of wondering what happens if the pet gets killed. So let's be conservative about what we let it hold. Let's maybe throw a canteen on you also, and bring our second canteen. Okay, this time I really mean it. We're really out of here. We're heading for the marker that I put down, which is... where? I thought I put a marker down. I guess it took so long that the game gave up. Way over there. So it's kind of past where
Taking a look around.
past where this curves in. I put my... this. We can check this. I may have lied. We maybe go back into that already. Yeah, we can just connect straight to there. Huh. What's that gonna take? 33 silk rope. Okay, that's gonna be a while. Seems like every time you make a new zipline, it's like a little more silk rope. Or maybe it's the distance. I don't think we have that much. No, we have 9. We're gonna have to kill some more spiders, get some more webs, I think. Okay, that's a long-term project. For now, we're fine. We'll build another one up there at some point and come down here with it. That'll let us collect toenails. Boom, more easily. Toenails and some sour candy, maybe.
Ladybird larva, don't get burned.
Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident about how easy it was to take out that ladybird, which is always a bad sign. As soon as I start feeling confident, like this game has a way of just like sneaking up behind me and knocking me down and making me sad. So I don't know. I feel like this area that we're in is a lot more combat focused. Like, I think it's going to be the case where I'm just going to have to stop and fight things to get places rather than try to run past. Like this, for example. There's going to be monsters here, right? Monsters, insects. They're going to want to fight. Am I going to run or am I going to stop and fight? Also realizing I forgot to collect clay. Oh well. There's ants. Is that my pet? No, that's just some random edible. Yep. That's another reason to give your pet goggles, I guess. Ooh. There's a secret tunnel we could go into. What? What? There's a toenail here. Huh, unexpected. One gross toenail in a tube. And some ladybirds yelling at us. Outside the tube. I think we can probably break this with the axe. Is this perhaps an entrance to ant lair? No. Ooh. Who knows?
What do we have lurking around
It
out here?
is bigger than expected. And there's some supreme marble. And a crevice
Science, as I always say.
with something we can blow up down there that looks like it's gonna drop down, maybe? Okay, we'll come back this way. Let's check the other branch first. Kind of didn't expect to see a tunnel here, honestly. I'm gonna take a bunch of these so that we can make more torches if we need to in the future out of those. What's whistling at us? Oh man, this is way bigger than I expected. There is a tunnel down that way, and there's some more marble up there. Okay, we're gonna need an underwater torch, aren't we? Underwater torch, you say? I guess the where are the torches? I guess the glow torches are underwater torches, right? Glow torch, you're around here somewhere. Slime mold torch. Maybe works underwater. Slime lantern, that's the one we want for underwater. Oh, okay. We're not going to be able to make that. We do have a slime lantern plus, but we'd have to go back and get eelgrass and lily pad wax. Oh, that's a pain. Oh, whoa. Unexpected firework. Oh, he died fast too. Like, I've been using the slime, or not slime, the salt mace on those, I think. But that fresh mace I just used seemed to do the trick. Okay, if we do... we do go underwater, our torch goes out. Can we get through this little slot here? If we don't go underwater? No. Okay. We're gonna have to swim. Okay, so... conundrum. Do we go and collect the parts and get underwater gear, or do we just go for it? There are some lights along the way, so if this is a short enough tunnel, might be okay. Oh god, it's too long. Yeah, we're gonna have to get underwater gear. We're gonna have to go get our underwater gear to explore that. So I like the idea of doing that. Let's go do that right away. We have, we're right next to the pond. We do have a way down and back up. Let's compare the salt mace to the... Never mind, he's not attacking. Oops, he is though. I was gonna say, let's compare the salt mace. Okay, 2 hits, he's like one down. This thing, damn, that hits way harder than salt mace. Which I guess is expected. Like, if you look at the damage, it's like max, right? And stun is max. It's just low speed. So this is really a much better weapon. Maybe I should take a look at the ants. They are weak to fresh. That's why it's so good on them. Okay. Nice. Wow, that's huge though. Huge. Much less annoying fighting down here with things that these creatures were running into constantly are weak to. I still think it's kind of dangerous to fight ladybugs, but the fact that we do damage now is nice. Just gotta make sure you time those defenses, and then it's not so bad. Whew, yeah, okay, so the fresh mace. Huge. So glad we found and made it. Am worried that we're getting attacked from all directions. Jeez. Okay, that was you over there. You're fine. Whoa, what is that? Oh no! Tombstone! Okay, well, there's my answer. So, yeah, pet's a good idea, but, I mean, if your pet just gets killed, what's the point? I guess you gotta, like, tell it to hang out. Memorial to aphid. Okay, well, everybody, I said name our aphid, I guess. No point now. The ladybirds really eat aphids, so I was kind of afraid that that was what was gonna happen. Very sad that he left us so young. Oops. Splat burst and raw aphid meat. That's nice, at least. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to carry my stuff now, so we're gonna have to run back. And I was gonna say we can ditch those, but we don't really want to ditch any of this stuff because those are useful for torches, it turns out. Not this kind, though. Never mind, they're not. Let's ditch them. I thought sprigs were used for something. Turns out, no. Okay, and that lets us pick up our little buddy. Whoa, what is that? Nothing. Too many ants. Too many ants. I mean, I'm not worried about fighting them, I just don't really want to kill them. Okay, turns out I should have been worried about fighting them. Not my most glorious day. So, if the pet's gone... Yeah, okay. That's really sad. Your pet just dies. Great. I think there's a setting I can turn on that makes pets invulnerable. I thought it was on by default. Guess not. And I obviously got a little cocky there. We managed to defeat ladybirds, no problem. And those little ants, I just wasn't looking at my health as usual. And having 3 of them, or 4 of them, even gang up on you like that, when you're just being a dummy. I wasn't even using my real armor. I was using the stupid sneakers, and I'm on crafting mutation. So yeah, just all the mistakes were made. But that's what this is about, right? This is about learning from your mistakes. You gotta make a lot of them. Okay, speaking of mistakes,
Taking a look around.
he's weak to salty, not so much to fresh. So Bob, I don't think the mace is gonna help that much. It does do a lot of damage, so it's worth checking out. But I don't expect it to be that huge of a difference.
Rabbit, Morton lipstick, the call pass. Whew. Looks like it's all still
Okay.
here.
And since we are full, I think the call here is to go back home. Well, let's kill Bob. No, shoot. Let's not kill Bob yet because, well, I think it's kill Bob is the answer. If we can. Wow, that was long range. Problem with killing Bob is, of course, that we can't collect his parts. Mosquito is helping us. Mosquito salty, right? And a sneaky little. Ouch. Ouch. Come on, guys. Ganging up on me like that? Not fair. Okay, it's the mosquito that's the real threat. Jeez. Although... Okay. Okay, we will come back for the parts. We're having stamina problems now. Huh. I should probably check on the fire ant armor. Because we are killing so many fire ants. We've got to be getting close to being able to build that stuff. Pretty sure there were some limitations, like there was something we still needed that I hadn't found yet. But it's been a long time since we looked at that, so let's head back, drop off all this clutter, check on fire ant armor, and then keep going. Is a good shout. Okay, we are wearing speedy shoes. We're out of danger. We're going to switch back to this for maximum speed. Finding the toenail in that pipe there means we're going to have to check that pipe constantly to make sure they they respawn, we get them. We didn't get any sap. This is the new basket. Let's drop off any new stuff in here. Not those. We're going to put those in the special basket. Let's leave this splat burst here. We haven't really been needing that. Yeah, we'll drop our pet memorial off. And we'll put the stones in here. Did I see tough gunk in there? Yeah, full stack though. Okay, I think that's everything cleared. Let's actually minimize our inventory just to the stuff that we know we're gonna need. I really hate leaving that behind. Keep the fresh arrows, not the salty ones for now. And I think that's it. We'll drop the memorial off to just to give our little aphid buddy a memory. There we go. If we make another one, we'll see. Okay. So we're gonna check on armor. Fire ant armor. We can make the helmet. I bet we can make the rest. I didn't even think of it. Red ant. Do I not know how to make the rest? Huh. Okay, well, that's interesting. Make the leg plates. Maybe I'm just missing it. Yeah, I don't know how to make the chest piece. Okay, interesting. What do the helmets and leg parts get us? They give us this corrosion. Now, is that corrosion resistance, or does that mean we are corrosive? Because that would be pretty cool. Attacks have a chance to weaken enemy defense. Okay, that's kind of what I wasn't sure about, but that's pretty cool if that's true. We will have to upgrade these like crazy.
Better
Let's make
safe than sorry.
let's make some upgrades if we can on those. Right, brittle plating. I think we left everything we need down at the other house. Yep. Okay, so we're not going to use this yet. Can we make a dummy, armor dummy up here? The other kind of dummy. This one, good if we had a sprig. Let's put this here and we'll start building the fire ant armor on it. That'll be something to progress towards at least. Cool. I like the idea of corrosion damage. But until we upgrade that, it's not going to be as good as our antlion armor, which has the useless, more or less useless for now, sizzle protection. Plus thirst rate. I've been interpreting that as it makes us less thirsty. That would suck if it's making us more thirsty. No, it is. Thirsty, slower, good. Okay. We're okay. Let's go and find some sap so we can finish that chest and continue our adventure. Hat's about to break. We have a couple foods. We have plenty of water. Where's that? I think I could probably grab more water. Hello.
At least it's clean. Ish.
Okay, a whole bunch of tasks to finish.
Make it on the move.
Come here. Oops, that was the wrong weapon. Oh well. Whole bunch of tasks to finish. It's like one step forward, two steps back, but we do want to go down and get some eelgrass and some lily pad wax so we can make a torch. Probably have all of that at first home, honestly, but let's just grab more. Maybe. Let's also grab the parts off these guys. I'm hearing stuff. Oh man, did the ladybug just eat Bob? What happened? Bob is gone. I was running up here, I saw it, and it disappeared right when we got here, just like those. Damn. Okay. Whatever. I don't really think we need the armor from that guy. I think we were maybe trying to get a crossbow with his parts, so maybe we'll want to get some more black ox beetle parts soon, but we're probably okay for now. Man, I love being able to kill these ants quicker. That's so much nicer. How are we doing here? Is this the place to jump off if we want to collect eelgrass? Kind of, but it might make sense to start at pond view because then I think that's where we've got the underwater gear stashed. So let's not jump off. Let's slide down. That extra rope just going off into the distance there.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
I also like the idea of just letting go halfway through on this one, which we might have to do soon. Okay, Pond View Hut. Do we have gill tube here by any chance? That would be really convenient. We have a lot of webs. We can take those because those are starting to get a little low. What's that up? Oh, algae. Don't need algae. Okay, we do have the gill tube. That's nice. We also have a underwater dagger. We can use this. Never mind. We have the bone dagger still. Take gill tube. How hard is it to repair this thing? Okay, same stuff we're looking for. Let's actually chuck all of this stuff in here for now because, oops, let's cook that. Chuck all this stuff in here for now because there's no point in taking it with us. Cook both those aphids. Ooh, there's a bunch of food here. I'll leave them on the spit for now. Let's go get some eelgrass. Put the dagger on my hotbar. Did I remember the gill tube? Yes.
Putting on some more armor.
Okay, we want lily pad wax. We want eelgrass. Now, eelgrass was kind of hard to find the first time we were in here just because we didn't know what we were looking for. Man, it would be really nice to have swim fins too, but those, unfortunately, we haven't carried with us for a long time now. There will be eelgrass in here somewhere, right? Okay, the only real danger in here is the big fish that we could blunder into. The spiders in here aren't that bad. That's eelgrass right there, I think. Is it? Yes. And how many of these do we need? We're just trying to make some torch stuff, right? That's all I really need is a torch. Slime mold torch, not that one. It's the other thing. The slime lantern. 4 eelgrass, so we got it already. With a lily pad wax. Let's get some more of this just in case. Where did it go? Did it go in my inventory? That would be nice. I don't think so, though. Wow, those are just instantly breaking. Okay, it does go in your inventory. Oh, that's nice. Okay. We'll get it all in that case. Okay. And hopefully we have enough oxygen to get back to the surface and collect some of the lily wax. Which is on the underside of lily pads. Go figure. One, and I think we need 4 of these. Yeah. Definitely don't have any anywhere. Suppose we could also kill a bunch of polywogs for meat if we wanted to. But I don't know, I just like of all the killing all the things. I really like frogs. Like as a kid, I collected frogs, you know, and I raised polywogs in an aquarium, and just killing those things just doesn't feel ethical. Unethical. Kind of like killing the bees. I don't really want to kill the bees. Come on, they're nature's pollinators. They're responsible for keeping all the plants, flowering plants alive, really. Don't really want to kill the bees. Looks like maybe a couple more over there. Then I think we've got enough. We can scale back up and jump in that dark tunnel. There's just one more. There's one more there. I wonder if you could grow the lily pond wax in the garden bed thing. No idea. Okay, good. I was gonna say, didn't there used to be a dew collector? 8 and 19. We didn't bring the slime, so we can't make the torch here. Ugh, which means I have to go all the way back. Ugh, I think there was slime in the cave though, so if I bring it with us, arg, I'll need a workbench. How hard is it to make a workbench? Maybe we just make a workbench in the cave. Workbench needs sap. 3 grass planks and a sap. Okay. If we had sap, we might be able to do it. And there should be sap right over here. Listening carefully for footsteps because I really don't want to jump out of my skin when I see a infected wolf spider here. But right now everything's sounding like a footstep. Okay, that's enough sap to make a workbench. We'd need 4 sprigs. We'd need to get grass planks up there. We could make a workbench up there. And on the workbench, we can make the torch, the slime lantern. Yeah, let's just make sure we have enough sprigs, which it looked like there were a bunch in here. That way it'll avoid the round trip all the way back to the high ridge. And I can get the exploration in sooner, although looking at the clock, it's getting pretty late. You can't eat while you're on a zipline. First time I checked. Now I'm thinking we should probably go back to yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back to first home. We're going to get as much silk rope as possible. Gonna carry this torch.
Light. Burn back the
We're gonna bring back the fresh
shadows and turn away the inky depths
mace.
of the night.
Yeah, so that was a last second decision there to go back to first home. The reasoning being, if we have silk rope anywhere, it will be at first home. We want 33 silk rope up at High Ridge so that we can connect High Ridge to the...
The unmistakable sight of a larva.
I didn't see one. So we can connect High Ridge to the east side of the... There's one. The east side of the stone walkway at the upper yard. And then we'll still need more silk and some way of getting parts up there to make a zipline anchor up on Wendell's chair, which I'm not even sure that will be possible without a lot of effort, but it's worth kind of a long-term thing to think about. So the first step here was get back here. I bet we could just make this torch here so that we don't have to carry a whole bunch of stuff. Not the slime mold torch, the slime lantern. I have a feeling we also already have that in here. No. Okay, that's good at least. Yeah, slime lantern's fine. The rest of the stuff I think we can dump off. Oops. And then we have an aphid to cook. Everything else we want to bring with us. Hey, Chester. Good pet. This is why we don't bring you into danger, Chester, is because pets just get killed instantly in this game. Okay, well, we're gonna do more next time. For now, this has been Corknut Playing Grounded. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Please don't forget to leave a like on the video. I also welcome comments and feedback. And if you're enjoying this content from this channel and want to see more, please consider subscribing. Until next time, bye-bye.